জোনাকে চিনলাম, মোনাকে চিনল, জোনাক টোনাক জায়গাকে। ওয়েট, লাইটটা শেয়ার দেওয়া নেই। আরে রুম আইডি কি একটা নতুন প্যারা শুরু হয়েছে, রুম আইডি ক্লোজ হয়ে যায়। হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো, হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো। আজকে তো কম জন লাইভে, মাত্র 4 জন দেখতেছে লাইভ। আজকে এসে বললাম আবার মারা খেতে কালকের মতন। সন রুমি নেস্তা থোড়া ভরে দিবি আজকেও আমাকে। crazy big fan ভাই যারা যারা আছেন লাইক শেয়ার দিয়ে দিন
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
The
mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the counter is on. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's lost all day.
বলতে না বলতে গোল
Well,
খেয়ে
they would
গেলাম
have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Morocco clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Suarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Nedved, shin to shin. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, super find. Son Heung-min! Thuram. Rijkaard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Goal pamuin ami.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game was full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
আমার প্লেয়ার সামনে থাকে আর প্লেয়ার লাগবে
Everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
It's Son Heung-min!
What is
It's loose. Who's going to get there?
আজকে লাইভে মানুষজন কম গতকালকে প্রায় 40-45 জন হয়ে গেছে আজকে মাত্র 6 জন দেখতেছে লাইভ
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
একটা অ্যান্ড্রয়েড কিনে নিতে হইব লাইভ করার জন্য আইফোন এত প্যারা
Valverde. Rummenigge. Shot could be on.
দেখ অবস্থা আমার আচ্ছা একটু স্টাইলিশ
Substitution on the field.
লাইভ আটকে গেল নাকি কন্টিনিউ নাকি আমার
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
লাইভ অফ হলো তো বুঝবো না কারণ আমার
And here's Son Heung-min. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Number 16. Now.
That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Morocco are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And here's Forlan.
Offside.
Forlan is flagged offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
You know,
the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ryan Ahmed, কি খবর ভাই? লাইভটি দেখতেছেন 8 জন। দেখা যাক, গতকালকে তো মারা খাওয়ার পর অনেকেই জিনিসটা নিয়ে লাফালাফি করছে। লাইভটি দেখতেছে মাত্র 7 জন।
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
এমন চান্স যদি মিস করি
Maldini. Bellingham.
আর কি।
And here's Eto. Lobbed in behind. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
আবার পস। কালকে একটা টুর্নামেন্ট খেলতে যায়, এই যে ভাই এত ম্যাচেস খারাপ হয়েছে, এক ম্যাচে 5টা পস, এই যে গোল খাইছি এরা।
Nesta. And it's Lam. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Forlan. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gattuso. Okay,
Lampard takes control of it. He's on the move.
Bullet header.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Haaland একটা ফালতু বুলেট হেডার, সবচেয়ে ফালতু বুলেট হেডার হালান্ড। আজকে শেয়ারও দেওয়া হয়নি, লোকজনও কম।
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Out is not.
That'll be a throw.
Damn.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Now it's Inzaghi. Back into the middle.
Barricade.
Morocco can afford to set key ingredient.
Added minute has been
Ore
indicated.
Nesta.
So all square with almost no time remaining. It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Lampard, last attack.
Forlan.
Haaland.
Into overtime. Oh, that's fabulous.
Haaland.
Haaland!
Oh,
He's done it!
goal.
This could
Rifat
well be
Gaming,
it.
Areez. Bye bye.
And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Forlan picking up the man of the match award, and no surprise there.
এই তো আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ওরে এটা আর কি স্টার দিমু ওই বাইরে গেছে আল্লাহ আরে যে একটু সাবধানে কারণ গ্রুপের মধ্যে স্ক্রিন শেয়ার দেখা যায় ভাই লাস্টে একটা হালান্স পাওয়ার চিন্তা করেন না এই যে আরে যখন আমার আবার ভরবে মাত্র 10 জন লাইভটা দেখতেছে আজকে এন্ড ম্যান কি মোবাইল ইউজ করেন ভাই 14 প্লাস কি মাস্টার মাইন্ড তৈরি শুরু করছে হে কে দরজা মুছর দাও তাহলে তো খুলবো
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night. All the ingredients for a showcase game. what the
iPhone
passionate
14
crowd
Plus.
demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this
It is
ground.
a goal.
Brilliant! Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
হোল্ডিং করতে যায়
The
মারা
purest
দিলাম
possible
নিজেরে
contact. What a fabulous strike.
সেই
Well, the technique. Oh, he's been caught napping.
চেক
Rummenigge. Now the finish.
ওরে সেভ
What a cracking
কোনামিও
save from
চাই
the
নাই
keeper.
এই
That
গোল
may
দাও
turn out to be a pivotal moment.
এর লাগি সেভ দিয়ে দিছে রে কারণ এটা কি
Well timed.
বল কইছিল
Excellent
আমি নিজেও
interception.
জানি না
Nedved. It's Nedved. Thuram. And it's been given away.
আহা
Pirlo. Nedved. Pirlo.
নেট ব্লক আহা হইলো না
Terrific header.
ওরে
It's
সেভ
loose and there's a race for the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
সুয়ারেস গাটছে
Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
ফুটবল পাম না
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. He's chosen to
আরেকটা
go
গোল
back.
খাইছি কারণ
Eto.
ওরা পাল্লা
Kaká takes
Hello,
control of
Fulham.
enemies on the move. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
বুদ্ধি
Morocco
করতে নিল
trying to
কত
orchestrate a
দূরত্ব
breakaway here by the looks of it. Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to Messi!
আরে
He's
ফুটবল
a two-goal cushion and it's looking safe. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late. Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
একটা যে
And that
বল
interception was
সেল করে
most
বাইরে
necessary. That's great
এই
positioning. So good
মানে
from him.
এই জিনিসটাই লাইভে আমি
That
করতে পারি
defending
না
is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
এই
And
যে,
it had to be.
কি রে ভাই
That's really well manoeuvred. 15 minutes till half time.
জেনেতে
And he's intervened well there.
কাটতেছো
Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just
Jesus,
lacked pace. Kaká
Yes,
will
sir.
not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, easy pickings there.
এই রে
Messi.
আমি বললই
This is the time you need that
ইন্টারসেপ্ট
pace.
করি কইরা ওর
Passing
পায়ে
nice
বলটা
and
দিয়া
neat.
দিই সেই
It's Nedved. Approaching half time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gilberto Silva.
সুয়ারেস বুকিস
That is a great pick out. Ryerson. Pirlo. Rummenigge. Oh, that is... Mbappe! That's going to go a long way. Platini producing a good steal
Eto.
there, showing a good level of alertness. Hits one!
এই রে
And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's
Past
looking pretty
passing,
straightforward,
back
Peter. They've
Lilo.
got themselves into a very
Did they
good
say
position,
direct?
so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
অনেকটা রুমি খেলাই কি বাবা বেরিয়ে যাবা
Substitution in progress.
স্ক্যাম ইমরান হ্যাঁ ভাই আমি নুব তাতে
And the action is
Almost
back
open
underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the
আপনার
game,
কথাই
they
সত্য।
can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lampard. And here's Forlan. Rummenigge. And here's Totti. Oh, nice touch. Shot a goal!
এই যে
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
ফুটলো
Nedved. Spread neatly.
গায়ে লাগে
And it's Nedved.
প্লেয়ারের এই যে
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Are certainly
Really,
playing
right?
with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
প্লেয়ার সুইচ বাটন টিপ দিয়েও
Oh,
প্লেয়ার
lovely
সুইচ
feed.
করতে পারি
It's
না
such a
এই
good
রে
It's big.
সে
Rampant.
সেই
And
ম্যাচ
the lead is extended still
প্লেয়ারের সুইচ
further.
বাটন টিপ দিয়েও প্লেয়ার সুইচ হয়
What
না
a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
The
He got a
attendance for this
strong
match
forehand
was
behind that one.
71,649.
Morocco find a position of real strength now. Nedved. Lam was on a run down the left wing. Shapes to shoot.
এ হে হলো না
No,
গোলটা
not quite.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
পারলে
Maldini. Now Pirlo. Oh, good read.
এই রে
Rummenigge. Passes short and sharp. And he's got the shot away! And that is wildly off target.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
আল্লাহ
Substitution for Morocco. Number 8.
Morocco
Karl-Heinz
can
Rummenigge.
now introduce the first of their
Number 17,
substitutes.
Mbappe. Number 22, Messi. Number 21, Pirlo.
Nesta.
Number 6, Rijkaard.
Thuram.
Number
এই
11,
যে
And
Nedved.
it is clear to see he is not
বল
at all happy with
দে
that.
Ah, that
Bola
just
পর্যন্ত
required a bit more oomph to
যায়
reach
না।
its target.
Filippo
বল
Inzaghi.
যাওয়ার আগেই
Number 13, Figo. Number 23,
And that has put paid to that.
Number 4,
ওরে
It's
ভাই
Inzaghi.
ম্যাচ খেলে এত হাসি
Passing is
পাইতাছে আমার
crisp and sharp.
Gullit.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham. Van Dijk. Over to the
সব
other
পাস
side.
পাস কর টাইম লস
Ryerson. And here's Figo. Now Gilberto Silva. Lampard.
নেক্সট দিন করে দিয়ে
They'll want to make the
দাও।
most of this turnover. Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would give would be huge, no matter what the end result.
Climbs up big.
সেই
Really well
Luke.
taken goal.
লোকের দেয় গোল
It is
আমার
no
প্লেয়ার
contest.
দাঁড়ায় দাঁড়ায়
It is
দেখে
a landslide.
তোর দেখ
Morocco clearly
Goal
executed
difference
that with
বাড়ায়
considerable
লাভ নাই।
confidence. It only took seconds to
Goal
score once the ball was recovered.
সেই তো
Morocco
হয়
are
নাকি
having a ball here.
কালকে ওর দিকে এলাম যে ডিপ্লেইং ইউজ
Great
করস
ball if he
কিনা
can get there.
হয় আমার কই যে না
The most accurate pass.
কারণ ম্যাচের মধ্যে বোঝা যাইতাছে যে ডিপ্লেইং ইউজ করস
Well,
কিনা
the
রে
defence
আরে
proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
ডাবল ডিফেন্স অন
There will be 3 minutes added
ডাবল
time.
ডিফেন্স অন খেলা ই গোল
And we have our very first corner. And it's Totti.
ওরে সেই তো ভাই
Filippo Inzaghi.
আহ,
He's shifting
Penalty
through the
shoot,
gears
yeah.
here. Bullet!
সেরা সেরা
What a hit! What a hit!
ডিস্ট্রয়েড
A rocket!
হ্যাঁ ভাই ডিস্ট্রয়েড সমস্যা সাথে
Sumptuous finish and absolute
আপনি যে
joy.
আপনি লাইভ করেন আমি খেলিয়া
And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble.
লাইভের খেলা লইয়া যদি এইসব মাতামাতি হয় আর আমরা মেনলি খেলতেছি জাস্ট ওয়াচ আওয়ারের জন্য নাথিং একটা ক্যাম্পেইন চলতেছে সেই ক্যাম্পেইনের হিসেবে আমরা খেলতেছি বাট টুর্নামেন্টে দেখা যায় যে কে কই ডিস্ট্রয়েড হয় ও এটা তো ডিসাইডার ম্যাচ এক্সট্রা পিক অন দিয়ে দিই যদিও লাগবে না আগেই হারমু তবুও অন দিলাম দেখা যাক কি হয় কি রে ভাই ঢুকে না কে কোন দিয়া রাখলাম বুঝছি দেখা যাক
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere
Series
building
of
very
last match.
nicely here.
Everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
This side
gorgeous
out.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise
hot.
is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And here's Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Pirlo. Lovely feet. Gilberto Silva. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now this could be a chance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Kaka. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pirlo. Rummenigge. Played back in. He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well played. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
No double touch.
Messi has cut it out. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
একটা স্কিল যে ভালো করে দিব সেটারই কোনো ইয়া পাই না।
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just eases him off the ball. Eto'o. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pause. New tactics. Pause.
And we have our very first corner.
একটা পজ দিল যদিও কিছু করছে কি করছে না সেটা তো আর আমি জানি না বাট
quick look then he rises. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Platini versus Messi.
Messi. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's there to belt it away. Thuram. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Mbappe. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, terrible pass. Platini. And it's Luis Suarez.
দিয়েছিলাম সুয়ারেজের থ্রো পাস বল গেছে প্লাটিনের কাছে হাউ
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Platini. And now the breakaway.
বল দে কাকাতে বল যায় না কাকাতে আরো যে কত কি দেখা লাগবে
And we hit half time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel their overdue a goal But it's certainly not for the want of trying. Nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
So we reach the halfway point. What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Suarez.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 21.
So neither side has yet broken through.
Number 13, Platini.
Oh, that's nice.
25, Zanetti.
Lam,
Coming on the field. Number 7,
and it's Totti.
Number 11.
বলটা নিয়ে যে একটা রান
That's the
মেক
end of
দেব
that. It all started well enough.
Number 24.
ওই জিনিসটাই কাম দেয় না।
Neither of them chance to finish.
Frank Lampard.
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
বুলেট হেডার দিয়ে এই জায়গায় ভালো কাজ দেয়।
He could be in here. He's got to be in here. Messi! There it
কিচ্ছু
is!
করার নাই।
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something
Hey, the
very
pause.
memorable or
One
even
goal,
unforgettable.
pause.
We'll certainly
কয়টা
remember
বল
that
ছিল?
one.
একটা, দুইটা, তিনটা।
Morocco clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Morocco are in front now. The game's
এই
only goal.
টুর্নামেন্টের কাজ
Look, he's the
তাই
one
দিতে
everyone
হবে।
expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He welcomes it in.
আরো কত নাশকতা আমি যে দেখবো এই
Footballing width
ম্যাচে।
usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime
Player
example.
সুইচ বাটন চাপ দিয়া পর্যন্ত সুইচ করি, সুইচ হয় না।
Mbappe!
এই
And it's in! And
যাই হোক,
there's the goal they've been looking
ইনশাআল্লাহ
for.
নেক্সট লাইভ হবে আরেজের স্ক্রিন শেয়ারে।
Very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lampard.
Lampard really was well marshalled there because he was
Yeah,
denied the opportunity
আমার বুঝছি।
to turn.
এই সাইডটা চেঞ্জ দিতে হবে।
Good running, strong and purposeful. And the
ওরে
keeper's given it away.
ও
He's got
ভাই
away. Mbappe!
সেই
Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Lampard. Oh, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ryerson. Lam. And it's Lampard. No way through there.
পাঁচ চাইরা দেই, পাঁচ যায় না, চাই
Messi.
রে।
He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Forlan. Ledjed. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. That has not gone well. And that is a little
ওটে পাস,
undercooked.
ওটে অ্যাসিস্ট,
Messi.
সেরা অ্যাসিস্ট।
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, wonderful effort, all by
এবার ভরে
himself.
দিচ্ছে, হ্যাঁ ভাই আমি
Messi
বট।
can really show
তাতে
some
আপনার কি
outlandish
আসে
skills,
যায়?
which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And the flag has stayed down. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Lampard. Here it is, crossed in. That has been knocked clear. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Forlan.
একটা ফেক শুট দিয়ে যে বেরোমো
And
সাওয়ার
that is that.
গেমের
Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going...